Hey guys, what's up? Today I wanted to do a video on my scorpions. These are the smaller cage for the scorpions. There's actually a really big cage over there though, that big glass cage right there. That's for the big scorpions. I mean, not big, they're the same size, but we kind of separated a few of them off. So this is what one of the small ones tank look like. Just a little bit of dirt. This little container he's in right now is water. And then we have this in here for him to climb in. I don't want to pick him up. He's not poisonous, but like, I don't want to upset him or anything. So I might just try to get him on this piece of foam. But he is a little anxious right now because he doesn't really like people, you know, coming in, waking him up, being like, hey, time to make a video. So as you can see, I don't want him to fall and get hurt, but as you can see, he is a scorpion. He's really big. He's got his tail out. They're not poisonous, but it would hurt if he stung a lot. He's got pinchers. As you can see, he's really, really big. He's used to being alone, though, so he doesn't really like the fact that I'm coming in here and waking him up and being like, hey, wake up so I can make a video. So I'm going to let him go back in there. Stop disturbing him. We have these lids on them, but don't worry, they can breathe. There's holes in them. It's really hard to see, but they do have holes in them. They don't like buzzing. They don't want anything to wake them up, you know. I'm just kind of trying to tap him down now so he's not like, oh, let me get out because, yeah. If you want, I can show you guys the bigger cage too, which is right here. I might have to move this a bit closer. It's 4 buckets, so I don't think I can. Ooh. That's a heavy. Nope, I'm sorry, you're stuck with this POV. But as you can see over here, we have a big tank, which is obviously much bigger than the other one. I will now move it closer so you can kind of see inside. We have more dirt. That big thing is for their water. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there are little bits. Here, I'll pick one up. Charcoal bits. It's supposed to help them. I don't know for what. I'm going to have to ask my dad later. Then they have this big rock to hide under. If you would like, I can show you maybe if there are any under the rock. Which there aren't. Yep, so where they are now is under that water, which I'm not going to lift up because that will upset them. Oh, look, one of them's out. Here. Yep, cool trick. Can I turn off the light here? I'm going to show you guys a trick. That'll help you see the scorpion better. See that green thing? Right there, that green, it's very hard to see. It's where my light's shining. That's a scorpion. I'm using this special light. Basically what the light does, it's like one of those, you know, fluid lights or whatever. I don't know. For some reason, scorpions show up when you shine it on them, but it doesn't with anything else. Scientists still have not figured out why scorpions do that. I'm trying to figure out what this is though, because it's green. Someone got into a fight. I shined this onto the ground because I thought it was a piece of charcoal. It was actually a scorpion hand, which means they got into a fight. Here, I'll turn off the light so you can kind of see it a bit better. Because it is hard to see with the lights on. See this? And then you shine the light on it, it turns kind of green. If I do it from a distance, it's still green. I know it kind of looks like I'm just shining the light on it, but it is turning green. It's very hard to catch on camera. So yeah, one of the scorpions definitely lost their hand in something. Hopefully they're not dead because of it. But since it's just their hand, I'm going to assume it was just a quick little melee battle. Something to know about scorpions is they're completely hollow on the inside. As you see this hand, I can just crush it. There's no bones, no structure, it's just an exoskeleton. Which my dad has actually saved a lot of scorpion sheddings. I guess you can call that creepy. I don't know. But he's kind of saved their evolved, like from day 1 on. You can kind of see how they look. If I get a smaller shedding, see all these ones at the bottom were when they're first born. These tiny, tiny, tiny sheddings. These little babies. Look, this is probably the tiniest one in here. Look at how tiny they were. And look at how big they are now. They're actually a lot bigger than this too. We just stopped collecting their sheddings. Look at the difference, and that happened within a few weeks. The story behind these, my dad went to PetSmart and was like looking for scorpions. And he said, hey, I think that scorpion's pregnant. And they said, well, we can't sell him pregnant, so take him. And my dad took him, and he gave birth a little bit later, and they were just sitting there on his backs. They were just little tiny larvae, super tiny. They're all grouped up on a big mama back, and they were just sitting there. And they all grew, you know, from these tiny little sheddings, as you can see right here. Super tiny, like as big as my freaking little finger at the top, like super tiny. And they just kind of, you know, went from like kind of okay medium size to like even bigger to like even bigger, so eventually they started getting like this big, and they got really big. And you saw that other one, he was huge. But yeah, that's kind of scorpions, I guess. I'm just kind of showing them off. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Do all the things you're supposed to do when you like a video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.